Agriculture is the backbone of civilization, and in Indonesia, the rice fields are its livelihood. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce our team. My name is Syada Maria Khairunisa, and my partner is Nahya Ramatusani. We are from One State Islamic Senior High School, Kudus. In this video, we will explain our research entitled BioLink, Innovation of Nanosilica based on mangrove litter, Rhizopora mucronata, through the sol-gel method as biology of silica nutrients in rice plants, Oryza sativa L. Indonesia, as a maritime and agricultural country, has abundant natural resource potential, especially in the agricultural sector. One of the main agricultural sectors is rice plants as a source of basic food for the community. However, according to the central statistic agency, rice production in Indonesia in 2024 will decrease by around 1.32 million tons of GDG or 2.45%. Compared to the previous year, this decline is caused by the El Nino phenomenon, which caused prolonged drought as well as limited fertilizer. Therefore, the innovation of nanosilica based environmentally friendly fertilizer from mangrove litter was developed as a solution.
Based on this background, the formulation of this research problem is when, how is the synthesis of BioLink, innovation of nanosilica based on mangrove litter, Rhizopora mucronata through the sol-gel method as biology of silica nutrients in rice plants, Oryza sativa L, and 2. What is the effectiveness of BioLink, innovation of nanosilica based on mangrove litter, Rhizopora mucronata through the sol-gel method as biology of silica nutrients in rice plants, Oryza sativa L.
The biological research was carried out in October 2024 to February 2025 in the laboratories of MAN 1 Kudus and PBP BAP Jepara. The materials used in this study include mangrove litter, deionized water, aspergillus niger, TEOS, ethanol, HCl6M, rice seeds, nitric acid, aqueous, and sodium bicarbonate, while the tools used in this study include blenders, filter paper, Almairo flask, oven pot or experimental area, hot plate stirrer, beaker glass, magnetic stirrer, 80 mesh sieve, steering rod, and analytical skills.
The methods of this research of BioLink are preparation of material and tools, biology with aspergillus niger, incubation of 28 degrees Celsius for 7 days, and biology testing, microbial viability test, and metal ion content test, sol-gel stage by mixing colloidal solution, biology solution mixed with colloidal solution, room temperature mixed decision for 2 days, warming up 150 degrees Celsius, nanosilica testing, FTIR test, SEM test, and XRD test, application on rice plants, rice growth rate testing, UVB spectrophotometry test, and plant structure growth rate test.
From data, it can be concluded that in the microbial viability test, it was concluded that on the third day, the number of living spores increased significantly because environmental conditions such as PA and catalyst started the growth of fungi and reached by 96. On the fifth day, number of spores decreased steadily but effectively in silica extraction by a percentage of 93%. From the data, it can be concluded that the test results show that the Fe content in the bleaching solution is 0.85 ppm, element of 0.02 ppm, Ca element of 0.12 ppm, and Mg element of 0.005 ppm.
Infrared spectrophotometry or FTIR was used to identify chemical groups in 3 sample formulations, F1, F2, and F3. The results show the presence of silanol, siloxane, and siloxane groups. Based on FTIR analysis, F3 has the highest silicon dioxide content as it shows the highest intensity of asymmetric stretching and bending vibration of the siloxane groups, along with a greater number of silanol and siloxane absorption band compared to the other formulations. Same analysis was carried out to determine the morphology of nanosilica in the F3 variation using 100, 1000, and 3000 magnification. Based on the graph of XRD test result, it is shown that the diffraction pattern of the test formulation is in the form of amorphous silica. The result of the colloidal content test by the UVB spectrophotometry method, the application of F3 nanosilica to rice plants after 7 days showed a significant increase in the colloidal content of 8.3 microgram per ml with a difference of F0 and F3 of 2.3 microgram per ml. The result of the root line test on rice plants fed with nanosilica reached 7.1 cm with a difference of F0 and F3, which one was 0.9 cm. The stem length of rice plants fed with nanosilica also increased significantly, namely by 10.3 cm with a difference of 5 F0 and F3 of 2.0 cm. The test result of the height test of rice plants fed with nanosilica reached 15.5 cm with a difference of F0 and F3 of 3.0 cm.
The application of nanosilica for 7 days can increase the physical size of rice plant so that it has the potential to improve plant resistance to abiotic stress and increase the efficiency of water and nutrient use. Based on the result of the research that has been carried out, the following conclusion can be drawn. 1. Unique sciences used to treatments with the different levels that 9 experimental results were obtained, namely F1 in 5, F2 in 5, and F3 in 5.
The effectiveness of BioLic is carried out by biology testing, microbial viability test, and metal ion content test, nanosilica testing, FTIR test, SEM test, and SRT test, and testing on plants, growth rate test, and UV spectrophotometry. In the FTIR test, it was concluded that F3 has the highest SiO2, and in the SEM test, it was shown that F3 has a morphology according to the characteristic of nanosilica. In the SRT test, it was concluded that F3 contains SiO2, which is best shown by the diffraction peak at 2 theta is 22 degree with an amorphous phase that is good for application of plants. The BioLiching test focuses on the comparison between F0 and F3 because in the nanosilica test, F3 is the most superior formulation. In the microbial viability test, it was concluded that on the third day, the number of living spores increased rapidly because environmental conditions such as pH and nutrient greatly supported the growth of fungi and reached 96%. On the fifth day, the number of spores decreased greatly but effectively in silica extraction by a percentage of 93%. In the metal ion content test, BioLiching can dissolve Fe by 0.85 ppm, Al by 0.02 ppm, Ca by 0.12 ppm, and Mg by 0.05 ppm. Metals dissolved less than 1 ppm indicate that the nanosilica produced is of high quality and that its purity level is maintained. In the rice growth rate test for 7 days, the total difference in chlorophyll in rice plants before and after being given nanosilica increased by 2.3 microgram per milliliter. The increase in root length reaches 1.9 cm, the increase in stem length reaches 2.0 cm, the increase in leaf strength reaches 2.2 cm, and the increase in plant height reaches 3.0 cm. The application of nanosilica for 7 days can increase the physical size of rice plants so that it has the potential to improve plant resistance to abiotic stress and increase the efficiency of water and nutrient use.
The suggestions for the research that have been carried out are as follows. The first can be developed with a wider range of variables such as variation in the type of mineral litter, variation in the time and temperature in the slow gel metal, and variation in the semicell use. Furthermore, further research can be carried out on the content of metal ions in the BioLiching process. If the metal content less than 1 ppm, then the metal content can be purified. Third, this can be carried out on the growth rate of rice with a span of more than 7 days. And lastly, it can use more sophisticated facilities such as in the heating, stirring, and testing process so that the result of innovation are of higher quality and quality.